some concealer on both of my eyelids and blend that with a beauty blender. You can use your fingertips if you want to, it really doesn't matter. Then I'm going to set that with a face powder, again using the beauty blender. Then I chose this neutral kind of shade for my crease because I wanted of course the whole point of this makeup is to look effortless, so I didn't want it to look way too visible or way too warm. Also, this whole makeup was inspired by Hannah Baker and she always had these neutral kind of shades going on. Then I chose this not so pigmented shimmery shadow for my all over eyelid, again for the same reason. Next, I chose this ashy brown eyeshadow and applied it on my outer V and also on my inner corner because I noticed that she always had this halo kind of effect going on, and this halo effect also looks good when you're trying to do an effortless makeup, so I did that. Just make sure to blend everything in because that's important. Next, I chose this dark brown eyeshadow and applied it very closely to my lash line with an angled brush. Well, just remember to stay close because you don't want it to look way too visible or way too loud. Then I chose these two foundations as a combination because they work very good together. It will give it the matte look and also it will give it the glow, from the within. Then I chose this concealer and just applied it on usually where I apply and drew a Wi-Fi on my forehead. And this concealer in particular is not way too light for my skin, so it will highlight but again it will conceal, so it's great. Blend everything in. Then I'm going to set that using a matte face powder. I'll just apply the powder all over my face with a wet beauty blender. Then going back to the eye makeup, I took the same ashy brown eyeshadow and applied it on my lower lash line and same dark brown eyeshadow and applied it very, very closely to my lash line. Next, I'll bronze my face very, very lightly and use a liquid illuminator for the high points of my cheeks because I'm not going to use a powder highlighter, so I want that sheen kind of glow where I need it. Then I'll be very generous in case of blush-ons because if you notice Hannah Baker's face, you'll see lots of blush on her face. Then I kind of baked my face, but I didn't keep it for too long. I kept it for like 5 seconds. Then I'll very lightly contour my nose. Again, blend everything in with the beauty blender, and on my nose and on my inner corner I'll apply a very sheer highlighter. For your lips you can literally choose any color. I chose because it gave me some life and also was very identical to hers. So this is the final look. Although it was an inspired makeup, I can actually see myself wearing this more often because I actually liked it, and as you can see it's very effortless and very minimal, very natural looking. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.